Good morning, everybody. It's Carrie. Welcome to this week's Saturday Sip. I'm on a little earlier than you've seen me lately because my husband and I have an appointment today at noon, Michigan time. So I needed to pop on before I go get ready to go. So today, what I had planned to do is not actually what I'm going to do. I think I've said a gazillion times when I showed this paper how much I love this look. Love it, love it, love it. So I decided, I know you guys have probably seen a ton of people doing the thing with the blends and the alcohol. So I played with that a little bit. So I want to show you a couple of different things. This is on watercolor paper. Total fail. Don't do that. This is on shimmery white, acceptable, but not great. And then I did several, I'm going to want a white background. Don't really have a white background, but this was my very first vellum. Terrible. And then I did a few more. Not so great, not so great, because I wasn't doing what all the other people were doing. They were doing the like whole page thing. I wanted this. And frankly, as cool as it was to watch this stuff spread around, it was, I'm lazy, I guess. I'm a lazy stamper. That's why I rubber stamp and I don't, draw or paint. I want to be able to just poof, make it beautiful. So when I started playing with that, my idea was that I wanted this in card size for a background. And then my ever so slow brain went, look, on this stamp set that you love, what is this going to do? So I played with it. And here's one where I used, did I say? Cinnamon cider and gorgeous grape. It's very dark. Here is Magenta Madness with pale papaya. And then this, look at how close that is to the paper. Look at this. I mean, seriously, how close is that? And I didn't have to mess with alcohol and blah, blah, blah. And that is fresh freesia with pale papaya. Amazing, right? So, that alcohol technique is cool. I'm not going to ever say that it isn't because, wow, it is very cool. And I'll probably do something with the full background, but I won't try to do this with it again. But I just was like, oh, so much easier. So I am going to show you how I created that look. And then I'm going to show you a card that I did. Oh, I already took everything out. So scrap paper would be good. Sorry about that. You can see I was playing with this paper, right? Okay, so easy peasy lemon squeezy. You do need something to clean your stamp with. Okay, grab that. All right, so I am going to do this one. I'm actually going to do it in a different spot because I want to, I'm going to use this for the inside of the card. So it's going to be a little bit different than those samples I showed you. So this is pale papaya. I'm going to make sure my stamp is clean because I just dropped this one over there last night. I had a bee in my stamp room. And I'm not talking a little bee. It was a big freaking bee in my stamp room. Now, I know there's bee problems and blah, 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 all that stuff. I know, but it doesn't belong in my stamp room. I'm just saying. It does not. So I want to look at my 8.5 by 11. So let me move it over. Or 12 by 12. So I'm going to start with putting some pale papaya here. There's a little bit over here. And then there's a decent blob of it up here. I was going to do that lower. Oh, well, it's okay. It'll still work. Okay, now I'm going to clean it. And I'm going to just grab the fresh freesia. And I'm going over stuff. And if I miss a spot, it's okay. Now this one isn't going to look quite the same as the other one, but you get the idea. All you have to do is play with it. My first sample was so much better. Isn't that how it goes, right? So, easy peasy though, right? So much easier than doing the alcohol technique. Again, it's cool. It's very cool. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to do the outside of the card. And this time I am going to use this awesome flower that I just think is very, very cool. I'm going to stamp it right there. Then I'm going to take the little inside of the flower with fresh freesia. And I love it. I mean, look at how it looks like it was smeared out. Now I want this to be a little smearier. So there. It didn't do a whole lot, but let me see if I can get some more yellow in there. There we go. So you can just play around and get the look that you want. Then I'm going to want to put a leaf on that, and I want my leaf up here in this little V, but I'll show you on my sample. I did not mask it off like I'm doing now, and I think it's going to look better masked. So for that, I am using Soft Succulent. I'm inking up the cool leaves. I'm going to stamp off because I want them a little bit lighter. And then this way, when I stamp them, now they're behind it. I like that better. Oh, shoot, I was going to use that. Oh, well. I don't. Darn it. Oh, well. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do with the fresh freesia. Now I am going to, I can't remember if I cleaned this, so I'll just clean it again. Now I'm going to just take the pale papaya again. And I guess I could mask off my flower a little bit. One more time. And go like that. And I want it to be a little bit more, so I'm going to go like that. Then I want some right over here so that it looks like it's all kind of flowing together. I think this looks like it needs a little bit more smear. See how that created it? Looked like it kind of blew up a little bit. So look how fun that is, right? So fun. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Then all you need is a sentiment. So I'm grabbing the thanks and my Memento Black. And I'm just going to stamp thanks. Right down there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And, you know, Saturday Sip is supposed to be stamp, ink, and paper. So here you go. Stamp, ink, and paper. And then wait till you see this. Well, you know what? I'll just show you. This is the one that I did last night. So see how the leaves are kind of up in here where this one is floating? That looks better to me. But there you go. I added some of the beautiful elegant faceted gems, just if they're shining. But doesn't it look great on black? And then of course on black, you know, you have to put something on the inside, so that's what I did for the inside of the card. So what do you think? Pretty simple, right? And you don't have to mess with trying to find the right percentage of alcohol. All you need is this awesome Artistically Inked stamp set, and you are good to go. So a couple of reminders before I let you guys go today. The bingo is going to be on June 3rd. You have until May 22nd. if you want to get the 4 cards, let me show you the 4 cards real quick. I already sent them out to everybody from New Catalog Week. So here's one. Here's one, and you get the awesome envelope. You get envelopes with all of them. Here's another one. And the 4th one, I don't know where my sample is. It's a simpler card, though. You do not get 5. 5 was the special when you ordered during the new catalog launch party last week. So if you order now, even if you ordered then, if you only ordered the stamp set, you only got the 4. You didn't get all 5. So that's what you will get for $20. You'll get all the pieces, and you'll get your 5 bingo numbers to play on June 3rd, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. But you need to let me know by the 22nd, because I have to have time to make sure I have enough kits and to get them all out to you. You will PayPal me as a friend. Make sure you say as a friend. If you don't know how to do that, then make it $21, because it takes away almost $1 when you do not do that. And I need that money for the expenses of it, and the shipping is just about $5. So anyway, that is at PayPal under Memory Inkers at att.net. That's my PayPal account. If you are planning to place any orders, especially for this awesome Artistically Inked stamp set, or the whole bundle, and frankly, the suite. I mean, that paper is to die for. But you could do it. So, hey, anyway, if you're going to place any orders, you want to go to memoryinkers.com, use this hostess code MCKNJXSY. What else am I supposed to tell you? I will be back on Tuesday for another Tuesday tip. Thank you all for the well wishes from my having to be absent last Tuesday. I am something's up. I don't know what. Nothing serious. Don't anybody panic. My doctor even did a COVID test, which I knew I didn't have COVID. I'm like, really? I don't understand. But that was negative. So anyway, I'm fine. Thank you very much. I'll be good. Also, remember to share this video for the prize drawing at the beginning of next month. I hope you will follow me here on facebook.com/memoryinkers. If you're here watching live, you can do that right from here. If you're seeing this on somebody's share, or one of my shares, or on YouTube, go ahead and go to that. And I hope you will come back for more fun ideas on the Tuesday tip. Have a wonderful weekend. It is a gorgeous weekend in Michigan, so I hope it's beautiful where you are. Have a great day.